Welcome to another episode of Shotgun Out Tour Reviews. We are three idiots looking at the TFC Satan, aka third-party Abominus. I'll start.
Yeah.
Yay! I wasn't overly impressed when we, not seen here, just looked at Jakiro, and then last week Berg assembled it, and I'm like, okay, now this is cool. I'm impressed with combined mode more than I was when he was just in photos online. So in person, this looks cool.
How do you feel about proportions and everything?
I wish the thighs were longer, but that's a universal complaint with combiners. We want to talk about this spike right there?
Yeah.
I hate that spike right there.
So it's a weird position for that. That doesn't move out of the way or anything, and so yeah, it kind of covers his face from angles. Like,
right.
It's kind of strange.
It's odd.
Well, what if I do this?
Yeah, I mean, that was going to be the next topic, is that neck doesn't peg into the torso.
I can't figure out how it does. Now, I will fully admit that I struggled transforming all five of these guys into every mode and into this mode multiple times because the instructions are different on everywhere I go.
Instructions are different on both paper and official
The
video
yes,
transmission.
the instructions are different from booklet 1 to booklet 5.
Right.
Especially on this guy.
Yeah, and where his legs go.
Yeah, and so I can't even guarantee this is correct, but I know this is correct. I hate it. I cannot get his neck to tab in. You extend his neck a little bit up.
Yeah, and we looked at that, and it doesn't seem like there's anything to tab in.
There's a cavern where his head hides.
Right, which is weird.
Yeah.
But
I do like him. Next to Orden, I like him a lot.
All right. So I brought Orden from home. This was my chosen Abominus. He was the only option at the time, and I really liked him. He is slightly stickered and slightly dusty. One of the things that I was surprised by is how muted this is and how vibrant Satan is.
He is well.
Yeah.
That's one thing I think I like better on the newer guy.
For sure. Yeah.
I like how his wings collapse better. What really surprises me is that your guy's hands are as big as my guy's hands.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Supersized hands.
Who is out of scale with what?
Well, no, it's just very IDW kind of proportions, like Nick Roche kind of design.
Next to each other, I like him better. Up until I had him, I always thought I would like Orden better.
I think I agree.
I disagree. I like Orden better still.
And here is my Combiner Wars one.
I do like the red face better than silver face.
Yes.
Yeah. Are there swappable? Because I know he's also got gold eyes, and currently those are red eyes, but there are swappable eyepieces.
Correct.
For light piping stupidity.
So you can swap out his purple horns for off-white horns.
Nice.
But not the faceplate.
There's also magnets and lights and features like that.
Yes, and all that silliness.
How are the ratchets on Satan?
The ratchets on Satan are really good, I think.
Snap.
So the arm ones are not as loud.
Yeah, they seem almost like soft ratchets, right? That's a hard ratchet for sure. Yeah.
And then the new ones. Yeah.
Nice.
He does have waist swivel. Yeah. And he does fall over. So the ratchets are good and tight. My favorite articulation point is that he has his back and forward wrist movement, which I think is awesome. I wish so many more. Like, that'll be the new Berg point of articulation that every toy should have.
Does it also swivel?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Up and down?
And ratcheted.
Yeah.
Just kind of depends how you got it.
Yeah. Ratcheted and his fingers splay. All the individual knuckles are articulated.
I love the silver on the hands.
He can go full crazy that, but then because this guy we don't know if we have transformed right or wrong, untapped on camera. Why is that? Because the way I had him transformed on his directions is different than the way they have him transformed on his directions. So. And because you have to make giant dumb guns out of all the little guns, you get this vomit-inducing...
That's outrageous. It looks like a squirt gun, dude.
Yeah, Super Soaker.
Mm-hmm.
I wish rather than having individual weapons themed to the character that they all matched, so that when you inevitably combine everything, it's a single gun that actually looks decent.
That would be brilliant. This is not that gun.
No.
And it has masterpiece inserts. And if we had it on camera, we could see that we struggled getting it out of his hand.
That's a very strong connection.
Yeah. But his, you can put the gun out. His ratchet will hold. So,
and he held it for a week.
Yes. You can't stand now, but the other thing is he has ball joint and ankle tilt. So there's a ball joint in there. I don't know if that's showing up.
Yeah.
And then there's ankle tilt, so like you can get crazy if you really wanted it, like action. I don't know.
Well, those feet are basically the size of his shins. I mean, those are massive feet. Yikes. That's impressive.
Yeah. Final thoughts. Does anyone care about this guy?
I care more than I thought I did, because based on photos, I wrote it off as having the Abominus that I wanted until something of Constructor or Zeta Bruticus comes along. I don't need this, but I'm happy with it, which surprises me. You so far have been the only one that has manipulated it, so you know the joints more than either of us, but it looks like he is kind of a struggle to pose, and then once you get him stable, he'll hold it. I'm pretty sure my Orden has been leaning up against my closet wall for a couple of years. So, he is
very top heavy.
It's good. There are definite improvements, and I think part of that is just TFC in nature. But it's very good. I will recommend it. I'll recommend it for Abominus, I'll say. I don't know that I can recommend Jakiro on his own, because I don't think that is a solid singular release. But as a combiner, I like it. I will recommend it for anyone that is interested in this.
I think 3.5 for the total combiner. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I prefer Orden, but I love these guys individually, except for what's his name, Jakiro.
Yeah,
Jakiro. Yeah, I don't know. But he's good. But just some of the ratchets don't seem to hold, but I like the colors and everything. So I would go for these guys individually, except for the one guy.
I don't know if we mentioned, these are just parts forming.
Oh no.
He suffers from what every combiner sucks. That they're just too big and too heavy.
Yeah, that's true.
That no matter what you do, they just... I just want 3-0 to make an Abominus figure that doesn't transform. Just give me a giant combiner figure.
It'd be the wrong scale.
I like him. I wish I liked him more. Jakiro sucks. He's my least favorite. And then Blot sucks. He doesn't suck, but he's just that. Yeah, these three are good until you have to put them into this mode, and then it's good luck figuring out those instructions, pal. And I'm sure someone can go, oh, you should just go here and blah, 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 or you're just dumb.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm dumb. But, yeah, this will be my Abominus, because he's so big and awesome. And then my Combiner Wars guys will be my Terracons. Because I like them more as Terracons.
Cool.
I'm happy-ish. Is it worth the 4-year or 5-year wait? No. Or I think 2017 was when he was first announced. Like, this is no. And I'm sure if someone made one now, it'd be 1,000 times better, because he was made to match 4-year-old toys as opposed to a modern toy.
Right.
And
Yeah, but is anyone going to do another Abominus, or is everyone just going to keep doing Devastator?
probably gonna keep doing Devastator.
Yeah, I'll keep doing Devastator.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we have a video on that.
Oh, Devastation.
King.
Like, subscribe, cats and dogs. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. Comment below. So this will not be how he's displayed at my house.